What is up, Adverio Nation? I'm excited to show you our brand new lifetime value Spear report, where you can turn this bland shipment report into this very insightful customer lifetime value report, digging into your cohorts and value of customers by how many purchases they've made over time. But first, let me walk you through how to do it. So you'll navigate to your Seller Central account. You'll go in and click on the menu, go to Reports, navigate to Fulfillment, and it'll open up a very similar screen to what you see here. You might have to scroll down just a little bit over in the sales side right here, and then you click on Amazon Fulfilled Shipments, and you can add or remove to your favorites if you'd like to when you have better access to it later, and it'll pull up a screen very similar to this. By default, it will do today so far. However, you want to select the last 30 days. Click Request CSV Download. As per the instructions, the ideal case is to download 12 months worth of data so that you can actually get a full year's worth. That is really what the lifetime value is calculated, is on your trailing 12 months. So you definitely want to do that, and you will have to go in and do exact dates. The interesting part here is, now I would probably go all the way back to June of 2023, and it's up to you if you want to do month. It's really up to you, but once you select one day, it will do the 30 days for you. So that's really cool. Then you'll want to request the CSV download, and you can do this multiple times. So you can go in here and you can go back to July 2nd and do that, and you can just keep moving it along, and then you can go to July 31st. Again, you have to play around with the dates a little bit. It is not super simple, but if you want clean data, you just go month to month. And maybe what you would have done here instead, click June 1st and then go to June 30th. So you have an exact month, request that CSV, and then go to July 1st, if it'll let me, yep, and then go to the 31st and do that request, just like that. There you go, that's the better way. Sorry about that. Then once you have those files, you go in and download them. And right now, this current version that I'm looking at will require you to manually copy and paste the information into here based on the rows that you have here below the headers. It looks like our data scientist is in here right now working on this, so they will update it, and it'll allow you to import the data, because right now these can be really large. There's only 213, but we have brands with tens of thousands of orders every single month, so it's very challenging to do that in Google Sheets. So there'll be an import function where you'll click and it will add all of the files in there for you. You have to select the file each time that you want to do it. And then you navigate over to the summary, which is my favorite. We just did a little bit here in the last couple months because of time. But with that said, you can look at your total summary table here, looking at total order value, number of orders, etc. You can see it on your screen, and you can look at your top SKU. You're also able to select this down and select any comparison SKU that you would like. Otherwise, you'll see a table in here on the right-hand side. This brand only has 8 SKUs in here. It looks like maybe 6 actually working. And then you'll be able to compare them across it, each SKU that way. You can look at percentage of sales, total sales, units sold, quantity sold, etc. Then you'll go down here and you look at your cohorts, but in a bar chart here, and look at sales versus percent of total customers, etc. And then one of my favorites is these two tables on your left, looking at number of orders. So basically, they're saying that 98% of the customers purchase once, and they have a 1.55% that purchases twice, and then less than 1% that will purchase 3 times. We have brands, especially a CPG brand, that will have a 10 plus, which is really cool to see and understand where they purchase and fall off. It's very interesting to see that for those types of brands. You can look at sales over here as well, for most purchase versus second most and third most, etc. And you can kind of see what the combinations are over time for there. And then you can look at the months too. It's kind of a heat map of orders over months, and you'll kind of see that as well in a bar chart here on the right. Again, I only pulled 2 months. Sorry, I didn't pull the full 12 months for you. And then you can look at the weeks as well, because we have the order dates, we have the order shipments, time, etc. So we can also look at that as well and give you a little heat map during the day and time of day as well. We give you those little heat maps. Then another part's really interesting here, especially if you're driving external traffic, if you're into DSP and AMC, where you can look at the data and kind of do some external marketing campaigns to get shipments up in certain areas, or understand, hey, a lot of my folks are purchasing down here in Florida, and you can run other campaigns for that. If you found value in this video, please hit the thumbs up button and like this below. If you are not subscribed, smash the subscribe button and hit that bell so you know when other great videos like this come out. Thank you so much. See you next time.